Life will strike. But my question for you is, are you fight or are you flight? See, it's in our darkest days, in our toughest times, when our true character is revealed. See, running from your problems, running from your issues, running from the setbacks, running from the failures, running from the losses, running from the drama, running from that bad diagnosis, is a race you will never win. See, the great Iron Mike Tyson said, everybody has a plan until they get hit in the mouth. Oh yeah, you talk a good game. You tell everybody what you gonna do, the way you gonna do it, when you gonna do it. Until that adversity strikes, until that drama hits, until life punches you in the mouth. And then you crawl over into a corner and start bawling like a little bitty baby, blaming everybody, whining. Ain't no time for whiny poos. This is real life, and life will test your manhood. Life will test your womanhood. Life will test your heart. Life will see what you're all about. You got that dog? I wonder if you fight or flight, because they say you're barking loud, but you never ever bite. I want real ones in my corner. He wants real ones in his corner. She wants a real one in her corner. They want to know if they walk into a dark alley, they gotta have people with them that's gonna have their back, that's not gonna cower and flee. When they backed in the corner, they gonna come out swinging. You got that fight. You got that heart. You got that dog. You got that passion. They call it the fight or flight response. The instinctive, physiological response to a threatening situation, which readies one to either resist forcibly or to run away. So you can't roar with the lions if you're purring with the kittens. You can't stomp with the giants if you're tiptoeing with the cowards. They called him the Black Mamba. And what made the late great Kobe Bryant so special is that when the game was on the line, whether he missed or whether he made the shot, he was willing to take it. Are you willing to take your shot? Because I see so many people talk a big game, but when the game is on the line, they cower, they run, they pass the ball. Stop passing the ball and take the shot. It's time for you to human up. It's time for you to man up. It's time for you to woman up. We need real ones in our corner. Someone that's gonna get down and dirty with us. Someone that will never quit, that will never give up, that will never throw in the towel, that will fight to the end. This is your moment, this is your time. It's time for you to put up or shut up. And some of you are really, really quiet right now. Turn your volume up to 10 and stand tall on your 10 toes and show this world that when it's winning time and the game is on the line, you can come through in the clutch. But some of you are like, this is way too much. And you hover over in a corner and wait on the next man or wait on the next woman to save the day. It's time for you to save your own day. You got that dog. I wonder if you fight or flight. They say you barking loud, but you never bite. Your heart went to the left. I'm trying to push it to the right. It's time for you to grit your teeth and take that bite and show the world that you are 100%
I have failed far more times than I've succeeded, far more. You will never succeed more than you fail. That's not how it works. Failure is a wonderful teacher. It's the only way to learn. You have to fail.
Don't be afraid to fail. Anything I've ever attempted, I was always willing to fail. You can't always win, but don't be afraid of making decisions. You can't be paralyzed by fear of failure, or you will never push yourself. You're pushing because you believe in yourself and in your vision. And you know that it is the right thing to do, and success will come, so don't be afraid to fail.
To be able at any moment to sacrifice what we are for what we could be. I don't do well in math. You're right. You ain't never studied. I'm not good in writing because you have never written before. But I dare you to fail in writing for a whole year to see if you can get to the end. I dare you to fail. I dare you to take that same class over and over again. I dare you to stop dropping classes like you soft. Always want to give up. I'm dropping. Why are you dropping? If the slaves would have just said, we quit, we give up, we would have died in the middle passage. Some slaves said, I don't care what we go through, we're going to survive this. 400 years of slavery, we're going to get through this. And you can't get through it 1825. You can't get through a writing class, and you got tutor after tutor, resource after resource. Problem is, you ain't never felt no pain before. You're soft. Soft generation. You quit on everything. And most of you say you want to be successful, but you don't want it bad. You just kind of want it. You don't want it badder than you want to party. You don't want it as much as you want to be cool. Don't cry to give up. Cry to keep going. Don't cry to quit. You already in pain. You already hurt. Get a reward from it.
Failure is a part of the process to becoming successful. Michael Jordan, the greatest basketball player in the world, he took 946 game-winning shots. 946 times since he was in high school, the ball has been in his hand to take the game-winning shot with no time on the clock. He has only made 146 of those. He has missed over 700 times, but he has made 146. You know what they write about? When you make it. When you get through failing, all you gotta do is make more. Matter of fact, when you fail, be glad about it. Every time you fail, you're one step closer. So every time you fail, say, whew, got that out the way. Go to the next one. Fail again, okay, I got 2 out the way. What's gonna happen is if you just keep swinging, you're gonna get a hit.
How many times have you heard that you can't do this and you can't do that and it has never been done before? I love it when someone says that no one has ever done this before, because then when I do it, that means that I'm the first one that has done it. And let me tell you, it is important to have fun in life, of course, but when you're out there partying, horsing around, someone out there at the same time is working hard. Someone is getting smarter and someone is winning. Just remember that.
See, a lot of people, because they don't want to make any mistakes, it takes us to the next level. A lot of people don't want to fail. Fear of failure, fear of success, and guess what else? Fear of the unknown. Why don't you decide now that you're going to expand your world? Well, it's hard for me. Have you been and sit in a class yet? Have you signed up yet? No, I haven't. See, a lot of people say no, ladies and gentlemen, to things, and they don't even know what they're saying no to. They haven't even challenged themselves. People that are living their dreams are the people that know that if it's going to happen, it's up to them. They're resolving within themselves, it's not over until I win.